So I had a question posed on my video, Extreme Nicotine Tolerance. That video talks about people who I had in clinics who were really heavy smokers. I'll get people sometimes coming on board say, oh, they smoke a lot. They smoke a pack a day, or they smoke a lot. They smoke 2 packs a day. Well, I had people in clinics who were 5-pack a day smokers. I had a few 6-pack a day smokers. And my record holder was someone who, before I had met him, was smoking 7 packs a day. When he came into my clinic, he was only smoking 5 packs a day, and he told me at that time he'd cut back for health reasons. Man was serious. So that's about people who smoked a lot. Well, the question that was posed this morning, or actually last night, was if you take a break from smoking, can you get rid of your nicotine tolerance? Well, the answer to that question is no, absolutely no. And I already have pages that address this issue. The most direct one is one page that I set up called The Implications of Taking a Puff After Having Quit Smoking. And that one has just links to a bunch of other pages that have videos and articles in addressing that very specific issue of how, taking a puff after you've quit smoking is going to put you back to smoking. Another page that I have set up is lost long-term quits, and where the original video here was talking about extreme levels of smoking, that one was talking about people who were off for a long time who went back to smoking. My record holder in a clinic was a man who was off for over 40 years who had relapsed and now was coming to me to quit smoking. But almost every clinic I did, I had people who were off for at least a year or longer coming in to quit again. And in probably 1 out of 4 clinics, I would have people who had been 10-year ex-smokers who now were coming in because they had to quit again. And I had people who were off for 20 years and 25 years. Again, the one extreme was the 45-year. That was the outlier in the group. So that video addresses this. The other page that I'm going to address here, or put into the video description here, is the one, I will control my smoking now. Because the question basically raised, well, if I take a break from smoking, will I be able to, get rid of my tolerance? That's asking, will I be able to smoke at a lower level? Will I be able to control my smoking? And that page addresses that aspect. So go through those materials. Anyone ever questioning whether they somehow think they're going to be able to get rid of the addiction that they have or the level of the addiction, they don't understand the addiction to nicotine. The only way to stay clear of this addiction once you break free is by finally sticking now to a personal commitment to never take another puff.